Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Hey.
There's that darn echo.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Happy birthday, Tiff.
Thanks.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you. Glad
What's
to be
going
here.
on, Shebe, Pink Horse, Boneheaded Beef Knuckle? We know who that is.
Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in.
Are you still having that echo? I don't hear it. Maybe is it just on your end?
Well, we just roll with it. What's up, Jamie?
Hey, Jamie. Good evening.
Yeah.
Pink Horse. I know Shay Bebe was here.
Yeah. We just.
Maybe we should start with paying the bills while you trying.
Yeah.
Glad to be here, Bonehead.
Baseball bats. The absolute best in the American game. Every single bat is best made in America. That's why only big major leaguers use them. Get yours to another commercial. Come on into Wally's Grocery Store. Come to aisle 10 next to the freezers and get Judd and Dutton grills for 10% off. 10% off. Welcome to Wally's Grocery Store and Barbershop. Barber's off today, so head to the back. Down lane 3, you'll find the best cans. It's the famous Wally's Barbasol blend, only at Wally's.
Nothing beats a slow smoked brisket, Dustin, especially on American steel like this. Get yours today.
Is your couch looking drab and messy? Don't replace it. Revive it with Wally's couch covers. High quality, fun, and easy.
Thank you, Jamie. Glad to see you.
Yes, glad to see.
Still having some issues, Wally?
Yeah, it sounds like Wally is having technical issues tonight, but we're going to keep going.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I can go ahead and, I mean, do you want to start yours, Mayberry, while we're waiting for Wally to get, what do you want to do?
Go ahead, Tiff.
Okay. So there happened to be another grill gang strike, and it looks like Judd and Dustin's grill was hit by yet another set of thieves. Somebody took all of their smoking butt, and unfortunately, this is not the first time that it's happened. I don't know, Mayberry. Check this out. I guess they woke up this morning and they found that everything had vanished overnight. High-end smoker, look at that. 6,500. So if you
Wow.
see anything smoky, you better call the tip line.
Hot and smoky.
Yeah, and then another barbecue sauce bandit. 12 bottles of famous sauce from Judd and Dustin's was stolen. So they got hit again, but it was the barbecue sauce. So first it was the meat and the grills, and then the sauce. So we got to catch the barbecue sauce bandit. We got to work together. Back to you, Wally. If your system is working.
Oh my gosh.
There it
Why?
is.
Why is it doing this tonight? Why?
Could be a glitch.
It could be. Because everything was working earlier. Oh.
But yeah, while
There it
we're
is again.
we want to try and keep the show rolling.
Ronan. Yes.
Mayberry, what do you want to?
Wally,
Okay. We're going to go ahead.
And I like to see the whole cast up here as well. Bonehead.
Here is a Wally Sports fact. If you guys want to read that.
How WWF became WWE, a name change for entertainment. The original Accord. In 1994, Vince McMahon... Oh my god, I'm going to say it wrong. Help me, Wally.
Vince McMahon.
McMahon, see? Titan Sports agreed to limited global use of the WWF name to avoid confusion with the Worldwide Fund for Nature Wildlife Charity. The Attitude Conflict. During the late 90s explosion, the Attitude Era, wrestling aggressively used the Scratch logo and WWF.com, which the Wildlife Fund argued breached their deal. The court ruling, the Worldwide Fund for Nature sued in London and won. An injunction stripped wrestling of the rights to the initials. The rebrand. Wrestling leaning into the loss, launching the famous Get the F Out marketing campaign on May 5th, 2002, officially changing the name from World Wrestling Federation to World Wrestling Entertainment. And then, some legal trivia. The Wildlife Fund owned the WWF trademark first since 1961. So, that's some pretty cool facts there, Wally.
yep.
Very interesting. Oh, this is irritating. So,
Wally, could it be your headphone connection?
can anybody hear me now?
We can hear you.
We can hear you. We just hear an echo.
Hello.
I can hear
Anybody
you.
me? Why is it echoing?
So I'll move on to the next story while Wally tries to figure out his issue with his IT. WNFS exclusive investigation. State DOT testing microwave highways. The plan, melting snow and making breakfast. Under asphalt microwave tech, activates via driver control, aims for ice-free roads. How it works, or it might not, drivers set cruise control to defrost, popcorn, or burrito. And there is a side effect warning. Metallic bumper stickers may cause radio interference or accidental sparks. Public reaction and official cautions. Mixed reviews from early commuters. There's concern over popcorn smells during the morning rush. They say they're going to be working on the bugs and the bacon, DOT spokesperson said. I don't know. How do you feel about that, guys?
Wow. Hey, if we could flood those the chat with those confetti cannons for Tiff, that would be awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Wally,
Yes. Can you guys hear me now?
That was an echo.
there's
That's
definitely an echo.
bad. I don't know why. It was working this fine earlier.
So the next slide, we've got... Wally, can you mute, please? Major League Baseball official proclamation. The Chicago White Sox are now the Chicago Deep Dishes. So they've taken the Chicago White Sox and rebranded them to Chicago Deep Dishes. I like it. So it says, farewell White Sox, hello pizza power. It's pretty awesome.
Right. Yeah, that sort of reminds me of a joke that Tom B said.
Oh, yeah.
Bread and sauce. Bread and sauce.
Or you could just take a bath in the spaghetti sauce,
Hey, Norman.
Hey,
Hillary.
Hillary. And I guess I'll go ahead and share the next slide. Mandatory smart homes only. It looks like they're reporting a town of Scope mandates 100% smart homes. All the subdivision houses must be fully connected. Can you imagine? Everything is smart. They're definitely going to be listening to you. Definitely.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know, Wally. That's some crazy stuff that you found right there.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like the houses that Judd is working on.
Yeah. I mean, it is the coming of the future, I guess.
Yeah. Shout out to Judd.
Yeah, shout out Judd. And that bonehead cow, I can't hear Tiff unless Wally unmutes. Well, that's an echo. Echo,
Yeah.
Wally, did you want me to play the court video?
Here, let's play the court. Where is it?
Officers are not faced with a choice of entering without a warrant or letting them get away with it. They have a third option: get a warrant.
When this defendant was pulled over for a traffic violation and followed home in a hot pursuit, the judge raised the Fourth Amendment issue of whether the officer's entry into his home was illegal.
All right, well, let's call People v. Isidro Eisler, 25-7105. This is defense motion to suppress evidence. Ms. Goodrich, what's the people's position?
Thank you, Your Honor. I think this is a very fact-driven case. I would ask that the court deny the defense motion. I agree that initially what caused the officer's interest in defendant's vehicle was an equipment violation. The officers then did a U-turn to position their patrol vehicle behind his Avalanche. At that time, he then extinguished his lights and accelerated rapidly. They then activated their overhead emergency patrol lights. He refused to stop. He turned his lights back on again and then turned into the road residence. At that time, he exited his vehicle quickly and tried running in the house. Law enforcement was yelling loud verbal commands to stop. So at this point, we have two felony hot pursuits going on for two felonies. We have a fleeing and eluding that he did with his vehicle, and then when he exited his vehicle and the police are chasing him to the door and telling him to stop, we have a resisting and obstructing.
In Lang v. California, the U.S. Supreme Court said the hot pursuit rule doesn't apply to a fleeing misdemeanor suspect. So what does that mean in Michigan? If the flight itself is a felony, how could you ever have a fleeing misdemeanor in Michigan? Is there not such a thing?
I don't believe that there is a misdemeanor fleeing and eluding crime.
Well, if I'm committing a misdemeanor and then I flee, what am I?
There's two felonies going on because you have the fleeing and eluding and you have the resisting and obstructing.
So that's a very legally fascinating question as to the first entry. What about the second entry? They enter the home and obtain no evidence. So really the first entry, even if it was a violation, there's no remedy that could be crafted for the first entry. The officers are not faced with a choice of entering without a warrant or letting him get away with it, right? They have a third option: get a warrant. What about that situation prevented them from doing so?
I think that what distinguishes this situation from those situations is you have somebody who just became physically assaulted towards law enforcement, and what is he going to do next? And we do not know what's in his house.
Who's he a threat to at that moment in time?
He's a threat to the officers.
Who are outside the home.
Correct.
Time has got to be of the essence. There's got to be a true emergency happening of either preventing harm to a person, preventing imminent destruction of evidence. None of those things are present here. He's inside the home and they're out. They can secure the perimeter and get a warrant. There's no showing of any exigent circumstances that would have allowed the second entry to the home. I don't agree with the prosecutor's position that because the first entry is permitted, then they can retreat and enter a second time. I think once they retreat, it's now an entirely different situation. There's no emergency present that would prevent them getting a warrant. And this second entry is what resulted in evidence being obtained. So I would grant the motion to suppress any evidence obtained by the officers by virtue of their second entry into the home. The officers are not faced with a choice of entering without a warrant or letting him get away with it. They have a third option, get a warrant.
When this defendant was pulled over for a traffic violation and followed home in a hot pursuit, the judge raised the
That's wild. Another great,
Yeah.
court stream. Wally, you still with us? You're having a little bit of issues. Maybe.
Let's see.
I hear you perfectly fine. I don't hear any echo.
I'm still hearing an echo from him, but it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, Wally. We'll keep going.
I got an idea. All right. Go ahead. Hit me, Barry.
We got to pay the bills, Wally. And then I'll do mine.
Right.
I got it.
Ball bats. The absolute best in the American game. Every single bat is best made in America. That's why only big major leaguers use them. Get yours to another commercial. Come on into Wally's grocery store. Come to aisle 10 next to the freezers. And get Judd and Dutton grills for 10% off. 10% off. Welcome to Wally's grocery store and barbershop. Barber's off today, so head to the back. Down lane 3, you'll find the best cans. It's the famous Wally's Barbasol blend, only at Wally's.
Nothing beats a slow smoked brisket, Dustin, especially on American steel like this. Get yours today.
Is your couch looking drab and messy? Don't replace it. Revive it with Wally's couch covers. High quality, fun, and easy.
All right. Let me remove that. All right. WNFS special anniversary broadcast. Somewhere over the smoke, WNFS Wally and Friends celebrates the 87th anniversary of The Wizard of Oz with Judd and Dustin's barbecue. Kansas, USA. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wally and Friends, bringing you live coverage from what has become one of the most colorful, cheerful, and delicious celebrations the community has ever witnessed. 87th anniversary of the timeless classic, The Wizard of Oz. To honor one of Hollywood's most beloved family films, the folks at Judd and Dustin's Barbecue transformed their restaurant and festival grounds into the family-friendly version of the Land of Oz. Overnight transformation creating the Land of Oz at Judd and Dustin's Barbecue. Yellow Brick Road. Overnight, dedicated volunteers rolled out nearly 500 feet of bright yellow carpeting. This magic path guided arriving visitors seamlessly from the main entrance directly to the restaurant's front porch. Emerald skylines. Vibrant green balloons floated overhead to create the majestic glowing skyline of the Emerald City. This beautiful overhead canopy instantly transported families into Hollywood's most beloved fantasy land. Themed landmarks. Whimsical, hand-painted signs pointed visitors towards custom-themed areas across the festival grounds. Munchkin Meadow, Scarecrow Terrace, Tin Man's Terrace, and Lion's Landing. Kansas farmhands. As families entered the festival grounds, they were greeted by smiling volunteers dressed as family-friendly farmhands from Kansas. There's no place like home, and also Judd and Dustin's Barbecue. Look, it looks like there's some ribs and chicken and brisket cooking on the grill, but there's no raccoons in sight.
Yeah, I don't see any raccoons.
Maybe behind the sign.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Wally, go ahead and check your mic real quick.
All right. How is this?
That's better.
I hear you loud and clear.
Is this better?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's something to do. I don't know. I
It could
switched to
be
my
that
phone.
you probably had something connected to your Xbox.
Yeah, but no,
You,
I.
li- you
Yeah, that's
literally,
weird. Yeah,
you
I don't know.
meant the best time.
All right.
All right.
We're about to talk about feasts.
Feast and Mains.
Yeah.
Yellow brick brisket sandwich. Slow smoked brisket piled on high on a toasted artisanal bun. Ruby rib brisket. Glazed ribs so tender that and so rich that they sparkle like ruby slippers. Emerald City coleslaw. Vibrant, crisp green cabbage blend with a signature tangy house dressing. Tin Man's baked buns. Freshly baked buns brushed with a rich layer of melted butter. Oh, that sounds good. Sweet and refreshing. Dorothy's cherry cobbler. Warm sweet cherries with a perfectly baked golden crust. Specialty refreshments. Choose from the Lion's Lemonade, Rainbow Lemonade, or our signature Tornado Sweet Tea. Plus, you can get a specialized straw, compliments a pink horse. Speedy delivery. Authorities have confirmed the flying monkeys were spotted, but they were only delivering takeout orders from Judd and Dustin's barbecue. Officials say service has never been faster. It looks like we'll even deliver over the rainbow. Flying Monkeys takeout service by Judd and Dustin's Grill.
Sounds pretty cool.
It looks like a new way for DoorDash.
Yeah, it does for sure.
Hope I hear Wally joining the studios or somebody.
I hear him tip tapping in the background.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
The Wicked Witch defeated. A failed recipe heist leads to peaceful buttery celebrations. Smoked and locked, smoker under lock and key. The Wicked Witch finally attempted to steal the secret barbecue sauce recipe, but immediately surrendered after discovering the recipe was locked inside a smoker, requiring 12 hours of patience. The only thing melting today was the butter on the freshly baked bread.
Very cool.
That's funny.
Oh,
Festival games.
some games.
Themed contest and family friendly community competition. Scarecrow stuffing championship. Championship stuffing with competition with real straw. 10-man shine off. Bring your best polish to make him shine like new. Cowardly Lion Courage Challenge. Test your bravery in the ultimate contest of heart. Yellow Brick Road Relay. Race along the iconic golden path to victory. Don't drop the brisket. A high stakes carrying race with barbecue favorites. Ribbons of barbecue vouchers for all champions is the grand prize.
Pretty sure I'll be seeing Judd and Dustin in that barbecue challenge.
Oh yeah, and Tommy as well, and
For
Tom
sure.
B.
Yes.
The Oz trivia. How well do you know the classic tale of Dorothy and her friends? What color was Dorothy's magical slippers in the famous movie? Well, the answer is ruby. What animal traveled with Dorothy at the beginning of her adventure? Toto, a Karen Terrier. A search for a heart. What character searched for a heart? Well, the Tin Man. There's no place like home. What phrase did Dorothy repeat when she wanted to return home? There's no place like home. The Emerald City. What city did everyone try to reach? The Emerald City. Are you an Oz expert? Test your memory and see how many you can answer correctly. A visit from the mayor. Somewhere over the smoke day. Perfect scores earned commemorative Friends of Oz ribbons and gift certificates from Judd and Dustin's barbecue. The mayor officially proclaimed the day, remarking that after 85 years, the classic values of courage, kindness, friendship, and home are best shared around a picnic table with family and friends. Music all day long, dancing along the yellow brick road. Well, Jed Clampett's bluegrass band and a local choirs performed instrumental and vocal favorites from morning until evening, celebrating friendship and community. Children danced along the path while grandparents reminisced about the first time they watched the beloved film, sharing stories of annual traditions. Weather report 100% chance of barbecue. WNFS meteorologists were relieved to announce only a 51%, 5% chance of tornadoes, and a 100% chance of barbecue smoke drifting across town. One playful weathercaster warned, if you notice delicious aromas coming from the west, don't worry. That's just Judd and Dustin's smokers doing what they do best. Community awards celebrating local favorites. Best Dorothy costume, Emerald City decoration, loudest cowardly lion roar, creative scarecrow, fastest yellow brick road relay team, best family barbecue photo. Every winner received the WNFS ribbon, a barbecue gift basket, and Judd and Dustin's barbecue coupon. Oh, that slides there twice. No, it isn't. Closing ceremony, a magical farewell to Oz. As sunset painted the sky in brilliant orange and gold, families gathered near the stage. Thousands of tiny lights illuminated the yellow brick road, while children waved their glow sticks that resembled the little stars over Oz. Judd and Dustin thanked the community for supporting local businesses. Just before the fireworks began, everyone joined together for one final countdown. 3, 2, 1. A spectacular show. Colors worthy of the Emerald City. Brilliant fireworks burst into emerald green, ruby red, sapphire blue, silver, and shimmering gold. The dazzling display filled the night sky, drawing cheers from every corner of the festival grounds as the grand celebration came to an unforgettable close. Well, it's that time of the month. Famous August birthdays. Celebrating notable stars and WNFS favorites born this month. Tom Brady, also known as Brady Gaga. Tiff, whose birthday is tomorrow. Steve Carell. Halle Berry. Meghan Markle. Robert De Niro and Cameron Diaz. And also, as Mortal Kombat said, today is Lucille Ball's birthday. And I believe one of the Spice Girls' birthdays is tomorrow.
Charlize Theron was also born in August.
Yep. And there's the picture of Judd and Dustin's barbecue grill.
Great job, Mayberry.
With the characters and oh look, I see Ray. The final broadcast closing words from the Wally and Friends news service anchor. As the final fireworks faded, The WNFS anchor delivered the evening's closing words. For 87 wonderful years, the Wizard of Oz has reminded us that courage can be found in unexpected places. Friendship makes every journey worthwhile, and home is where the people you love gather together. From everyone at Wally and Friends News Service, thank you for joining us for this unforgettable celebration of movie history, hometown hospitality, and championship barbecue. There's no place like home, especially when home especially includes Judd and Dustin's barbecue. And you can also message Judd and Dustin to get those coupons. Good night from WNFS. Back to you, Wally.
We love Judd and Dustin's grills.
Okay, I'm hearing echoes from me now, so I'm checking my noise cancellation. Okay. I think it's a glitch.
Wally, you there?
Tiff,
Well,
he's messing with the audio. Because it's speeding up now.
What to do?
Wally, explain yourself. Well, this may be a short show unless we can get that fixed.
I don't know. Everything was working earlier, so I don't know.
I think it's a glitch.
It might be. Because I'm on my phone. That's the thing. That's why I switched.
Yeah, it's better now.
Yeah.
It's Tiff.
No.
All right, guys. We are going to end the show. Sorry. I'm going to do some testing. So sorry for the short, weird show tonight. This was not planned.
Yeah.
So,
Also, remember to smash the like, even though the audio wasn't too good. And also, big shout out to Tiff. Happy birthday, Tiff. Hope you enjoy your birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. You all have a good night. Too short, too sweet. Peace out.
Yeah. Good night.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn love, I want the real stuff.